So you're creating something very new and fresh and exciting. I'm getting the Creator and the Forest. So right now you're taking a time out to literally create a brand new beginning for yourself, because you're on the road to change things, to make things very different. You've gone into the forest, you're hermiting, you're taking time out for yourself to really recognize and do almost like a life assessment, life review of where you've been, what has worked well for you, what you would like to change or modify, and where you want to go next. Because where I get you're going next is the castle. You want fresh, new, beautiful energy, and you want to create something very special and new. And you've literally, the destroyer, broken down everything from the past that was built on like faulty ground, almost like the Tower card, where like things had to be literally like swept away or washed away so that you can create something fresh and new. They're also showing me like whenever there's like a forest fire, and then after time it regenerates and creates brand new opportunities. They're showing me that as well. So you should be really proud of yourself for taking these steps to move in this new direction. I pulled a rune, and this is the Nordic runes, and this one talks all about change. It says change, guidance, time of renewal, drastic changes, complete turnaround, advancement of plans, and change of residence. So you might be moving as well, and or just literally changing your environment, your work, the way you do things. So massive change. So the cards that came out were the Sun. The reason that all of this is happening right now is because you've recognized what is your ultimate happiness in this lifetime. The Sun card is literally everything that you hope and dream of for your life. The relationships that you want, the community that you want. The light is literally shining on you. It's like one of the best cards you can get in tarot. Is like you finally recognize like what is that within yourself that makes you happy, and how are you going to get it. Why is this important right now is because you are actively making a decision to move forward in a new direction. 3 of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. Like you've taken time out, you've held the candle up, that almost like the Ace of Wands, like a passionate new beginning. And you recognize like where you want to go right now, and you're just taking a moment before you take that next step into this new timeline for yourself. How you're being helped is to defend your position, to stand tall in your decision, to stand your ground, to recognize who and what is for you and what is not. And you're being given a lot of courage and intuition and insight to do that. Your advice is to really assess all of your options. You can see there's 7 cups here. There's a lot of different options. Like there's the Sun, there's gingerbread man, there's cinnamon, there's holly, berries, all these things. Some of these cups will serve you well and some of them will not. So recognizing what is on your new path and what is not, and releasing those things and eliminating any confusion based on what you want in the Sun card, right? Based on what is your ultimate wish fulfillment, your ultimate life happiness, and recognizing what that is and releasing anything that doesn't serve that outcome. The outcome, if you do all of this, is like passionate forward movement. 8 of Wands is moving fast, being able to communicate what you want, moving in a new direction, lighting the path. You can see like it's all moving very fast in a specific direction because you've done the healing work. 4 of Swords, you've literally put to rest anything that was holding you back or was keeping you stagnant, and you're healing that now. And you're going to start fresh with a new opportunity, a new cup of love. Page of Cups is fresh, new love energy, and being able to share that with others. You can see there are other cups around this as well. So you're filling your own cup right now, and eventually you'll be able to share that wisdom and insight and love you have with others because you've done the work on yourself. Matron, at the end, is birthing something brand new. You're the Empress. You're creating fresh new energy. You're manifesting. You are nurturing this brand new future. You're lighting the way, right? Creating something really beautiful with the creator. Here you can see it's like an artist as well. Because you've taken the time in the forest, in the woods, to destroy everything that wasn't serving you and to move forward. So I'm getting like, this is a brand new opportunity for people. Also, we're in a Mercury retrograde. Yep. And sometimes it's hard to communicate what's going on, and or you're being intuitively told to like take a standstill, like let things kind of settle, kind of like that forest fire, and just kind of see like what's next. Because what I'm getting is you're going to start taking the action with the Two of Wands to send the message, to take the next step on this journey, to start moving towards that Sun card, because you recognize what was holding you back with the Eight of Wands. And you've done the deep diving work with the Moon card to kind of recognize what those things are, what those fears are. Knight of Swords. What was keeping you up at night? What is keeping you up at night? Also, I'm getting like, are you waking up at a specific time at night? If you are, and that's happening regularly, take time to like just sit and meditate and contemplate, like, why am I awake and what message am I trying to be delivered at that time? Because there's something going on that you're being asked to process. It's happening to me all the time right now. I'm waking up between 3 and 6, which is it's actually a specific time. It's called the fourth watch or something. So look it up. But in essence, it's like you're being given divine messages. You're being asked to process something, so that you can move in a new direction and to pay attention that you're awake for a reason. And then because you finally decided you're taking charge, you're the Emperor, right? You're taking charge of your life. You're ready to take the lead. You're ready to move everyone in a new direction, including yourself, so that you can have the ultimate wish fulfillment, the Sun card, this happiness, this joy, this celebration, this collaboration, this community. And you should be really proud of yourself for doing all of that amazing work. Card to close out the reading. This is the Crystal Oracle by Tony Carmino. Salerno, and we got selenite. And by the way, I have a lot of selenite on this table. It helps with telepathic communication, also cleansing energy. So let's read that one. It says, telepathic soul connection, peace, and tranquility. It is possible for you to connect with others energetically on a soul level and infuse them with love and healing. Also, I'm getting, if you're watching this reading, you may not recognize it, but you're actually a healer in some way or another. So think about that. That might be the thing that's keeping you up at night. This is a telepathic communication in its highest form. Through the formless light of love, it is possible to send and receive information, provided the information is sought and sent with love, right? We've got the Page of Cups here. And what else? I thought we had some other cup energy. But in essence, it's like starting fresh with a new cup of love and being ready to offer that to someone. Remember that on a soul level, time and space do not really exist because all is interconnected and ultimately one. The peace and tranquility you seek can be found by connecting to the ultimate oneness, right? We are all connected. We are all one. Go within, for in doing so, you will realize that all is eternal, nothing is ever lost, and that all is eternally present, that everything is eternally present, and that nothing is ever lost. So, let it be so. Namaste.